Have you ever noticed your legs getting tired faster than they used to? Maybe you have only taken a few steps into the backyard, and already you feel the urge to sit down. Or perhaps there are times when you have to grip the arm of a chair tightly just to stand up. If you're over 60, these moments might have become part of your daily life. But do not be too quick to accept that it is just a normal part of aging. The truth is, your body may be quietly losing muscle mass, a gradual process that can deeply affect your health and quality of life. After the age of 60, we lose an average of 3 to 8% of muscle mass every decade. And when your muscles weaken, it is not just about stairs or walking. It is about slowly losing your independence, your ability to care for yourself, and the confidence to step outside your front door. Simple things like tending the garden, walking with your grandkids, or even just preparing a meal by yourself can start to feel like challenges. The good news is you can still regain your strength, and it can start with something as simple as a cup of tea in the morning. In today's video, I am going to share with you 3 special types of tea that have been backed by modern scientific research. These teas can help reduce chronic inflammation, one of the main causes of muscle breakdown over time, improve blood flow to your muscle fibers, and support your body in absorbing protein more efficiently to rebuild and restore lost muscle mass. You will be surprised by the third tea, as it is both ancient and incredibly effective, and often described as a forgotten secret that helps older adults maintain strong muscles without medication or heavy exercise. Make sure to stay with me until the end of the video because I will not just name these teas. I will also show you how to brew them properly, when to drink them for the best effect, and how to use them safely alongside any medications or health conditions you may have. Green tea. When you wake up in the morning, you want to feel like you can still move with ease. Climb stairs without groaning. Bend down to pick something up without feeling pain in your back or strain in your legs. Do you remember the last time you walked around your backyard without needing to sit down halfway through? If it's been a while, it might be time for a quiet but powerful helper to support you in taking those steps again. And green tea could be the perfect place to start. Green tea is made from the leaves of the Camellia sinensis plant. It contains powerful antioxidants called catechins, especially EGCG, a compound that has been widely studied for its ability to reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and protect muscle cells from age-related breakdown. You may have sipped green tea many times before, but did you know it could actually help you stay strong on your feet and rebuild muscle after age 60? A study in Japan showed that when older adults consume green tea extract alongside a nutritious meal, blood flow in the small blood vessels of the leg muscles improved significantly. That means your muscles receive more oxygen and protein, 2 key factors in maintaining strength. And when simply walking a few steps can leave you breathless, isn't that worth paying attention to? Green tea supports your body in 3 main ways. First, it fights inflammation and oxidative stress. As we age, our bodies produce more free radicals that damage muscle tissue. EGCG helps neutralize these radicals and reduces silent chronic inflammation. Second, green tea improves microcirculation, meaning better blood and oxygen delivery to your muscle fibers, especially in your legs. This helps you move more easily, feel less fatigue, and recover faster after physical activity. And third, green tea helps your body use protein more efficiently and slows muscle breakdown. It does not replace exercise or diet, but it helps your muscles hold on to more mass, even without intense workouts. So how much green tea should you drink daily to see results? 1 to 2 cups a day is a simple and effective starting point. Use warm water around 175 degrees Fahrenheit, not boiling. Overheating can destroy beneficial compounds and make the tea taste bitter. Let it steep for 2 to 3 minutes to extract the key nutrients. If you are sensitive to caffeine, prone to insomnia, or have a racing heartbeat, try decaffeinated green tea. The EGCG content may be slightly lower, but you still receive powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. Let me ask you this. Have you ever tried decaf green tea? Did you notice any changes in your sleep or how your body felt afterward? Please share your experience in the comments below. Your story might help someone else watching this video feel more confident in taking that first step. Of course, green tea is not a cure. It cannot replace a balanced diet, regular movement, or your doctor's medical advice. But it is a small and valuable part of a healthy lifestyle that you can easily maintain every day. Let me share a story with you. John, age 67, from Florida, used to feel exhausted every time he stood up from the sofa. He would climb a few stairs and have to stop to catch his breath. But after just 4 weeks of drinking green tea every morning and taking gentle walks 3 times a week, he felt stronger. His steps became more stable, and his legs no longer ached the way they used to. For him, that morning cup of tea became more than a drink. It was a daily ritual of self-care. Modern studies also show that green tea can help older adults feel less fatigued after activity, experience less joint and muscle pain, and recover faster after light exercise. That said, using green tea safely and effectively does require a few precautions. If you have liver conditions or are taking medications that affect your liver, consult your doctor before consuming green tea regularly or using concentrated extracts. If you have high blood pressure or irregular heartbeat, avoid drinking it late in the evening so it does not interfere with sleep. Remember, green tea is a support, not a replacement for medications. Always follow your doctor's instructions if you are under medical care. To get started, simply brew a cup of green tea after waking up or with breakfast. If you go for a morning walk, enjoy your tea about 30 minutes before or after to support better recovery. Start with 3 to 4 days a week, then increase to daily if your body responds well. Green tea is a precious gift from nature. It is simple, accessible, and fits any budget. But more importantly, it is a small daily action that can bring about big change for your health. Rooibos tea. So now you know how green tea can support muscle recovery. But what if I told you there's another kind of tea, gentler, caffeine-free, and perfect for the afternoon or evening? Especially if you struggle with sleep, often feel achy after a long day, or simply want a natural way to reduce inflammation and support muscle repair. This tea is definitely worth a try. It's called Rooibos, a herbal tea that comes from South Africa. You may have seen the name before on a store shelf but never paid much attention to it. Rooibos is made from the leaves of the Aspalathus linearis plant. It's naturally caffeine-free and packed with antioxidants. What makes Rooibos truly special is that it not only helps you relax but also supports long-term muscle health by reducing chronic inflammation, improving circulation, and protecting muscle tissue from age-related decline. Did you know that as we age, low-grade inflammation often lingers silently in the body and can gradually weaken your muscles without warning? That's one of the reasons many older adults feel their legs tiring quickly, take longer to stand up, or have to stop and rest after just a few steps. Rooibos contains powerful compounds like aspalathin and nauthophagen, which scientists have shown to help calm this type of inflammation and promote better recovery after physical activity. One study in South Africa found that participants who drank 1 to 2 cups of Rooibos daily for 6 weeks experienced a noticeable improvement in antioxidant levels and a reduction in markers of inflammation. Many people in the study reported feeling lighter, less fatigued, and sleeping better at night once they added Rooibos to their routine. Have you ever tried Rooibos tea? If so, what did you notice? And if not, would you be open to trying something new? Something gentle and natural that can support your health without causing side effects? Feel free to share your experience in the comments. Honest stories like yours can inspire others in our community to take small, meaningful steps toward better health. So, how much Rooibos should you drink? 1 to 2 cups a day is ideal. You can enjoy it in the afternoon while reading or relaxing, or in the evening to help your body wind down before bed. Since it's caffeine-free, there's no need to worry about sleep disturbances or increased heart rate. Preparing Rooibos is simple. Use 1 tea bag or a teaspoon of loose-leaf Rooibos in hot water around 190 degrees Fahrenheit. Let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes to fully extract its beneficial compounds. If you enjoy a richer flavor, steep it a bit longer. And if you like variety, try adding a slice of orange or a cinnamon stick. The gentle aroma combined with Rooibos's natural sweetness can feel like a daily treat, a small gift to yourself. Besides traditional Rooibos, there's also green Rooibos, which is unfermented and contains even more antioxidants since it hasn't been exposed to high heat. This version may offer even stronger anti-inflammatory and muscle protective benefits. If you can find it, give it a try for added impact. One of the great things about Rooibos is that it's generally safe for most older adults. If you're taking medications for blood pressure, diabetes, or cholesterol, Rooibos is unlikely to interfere. Still, if you have liver conditions or take multiple supplements, it's always best to check with your doctor before adding anything new to your daily routine. I think of Linda, a 71-year-old woman from California. She used to feel leg fatigue after standing at the stove for just 15 minutes. Her daughter gifted her a box of organic Rooibos, and she started drinking a cup each afternoon instead of coffee. After just 3 weeks, she said she felt lighter, had less pain, and most importantly, slept more soundly at night. And to her surprise, she could stand up from her chair without needing to hold on to the armrest. It was a small change, but one that made a big difference in her daily life. Are you looking for something simple, easy to maintain, and that helps you feel better each day? Rooibos might be that starting point. You don't have to change your whole life. Just begin with one gentle cup of tea each afternoon. Your body will thank you for it. Ashwagandha root tea. So far, we've explored two powerful teas that support muscle health, green tea and Rooibos. But there's one more, often considered the ace in the hole, when it comes to regaining strength after 60. This is a tea many people have never heard of, yet modern science is beginning to confirm its remarkable ability to support muscle growth, reduce stress, and improve flexibility. It's called Ashwagandha root tea. Ashwagandha may sound unfamiliar, but it's a root that has been used in traditional Indian medicine for thousands of years. In recent years, researchers in the US and Europe have started looking more closely at its effects on muscle strength and overall health in older adults. And the results are impressive. A clinical study conducted in 2023 found that adults aged 50 to 70 who took ashwagandha extract daily for 8 weeks, combined with light walking or simple at-home exercises, saw a noticeable increase in muscle mass and strength. Without heavy workouts or strict diets, these individuals reported feeling steadier on their feet and less fatigued after just 2 months. Do you find yourself standing up more slowly than before? Do your legs feel tired during a walk or make you stop for a rest halfway through the grocery store? If so, these may be early signs of age-related muscle loss. Ashwagandha could be one of the natural solutions to help your body reverse that process. So how does this tea actually work? Ashwagandha contains a group of active compounds known as withanolides. These support protein synthesis in your muscles, while also reducing levels of the stress hormone cortisol. When cortisol remains high over time, it contributes to muscle breakdown, gradually draining your strength. By lowering cortisol, you give your muscles a better chance to heal, recover, and grow stronger. But that's not all. Ashwagandha tea may also help improve deep sleep, which is essential for older adults. Your body produces growth hormone during deep sleep, and this hormone is crucial for muscle repair. Many users report better sleep quality, waking up less tired, and being able to walk longer distances without leg fatigue. Have you ever felt like you needed to sit down after just a few steps? Now imagine starting your day by walking through your yard, tending your garden, or heading to the store without needing a break. That one change alone could lift your mood and energy for the entire day. If you're curious about trying it, here's how to use ashwagandha tea safely and effectively. You can brew traditional tea using dried ashwagandha root. Just add about 1 teaspoon of the dried root to a cup of water, simmer for 10 to 15 minutes, then strain and drink while warm. You can enhance the flavor with a splash of unsweetened milk or a bit of cinnamon. It's best to drink this tea in the evening, about 1 to 2 hours before bedtime, to take full advantage of its calming and sleep-supporting effects. If you prefer not to boil tea each day, you can also try ashwagandha in powdered or capsule form. Look for standardized extracts that specify the withanolide content. Most studies use doses between 300 to 600 milligrams per day. However, it's best to start with a lower dose and monitor how your body responds during the first week. One important note, if you have thyroid conditions, autoimmune disorders, or are taking medications for blood pressure or hormone regulation, consult your doctor before using ashwagandha regularly. Even though it's natural, it can interact with certain medications if not used carefully. I remember a story from Mr. James, age 69, from Texas. After 3 weeks of drinking ashwagandha tea in the evening and taking 15-minute walks in the morning, he said he no longer felt wobbly going down the steps and could carry groceries home without stopping to rest. He told me, "I never imagined a root could make my legs feel like they were stitched back together." Would you like to feel that kind of change? A small shift that transforms how you walk, sit, stand, and carry yourself each day with renewed confidence? Ashwagandha isn't magic, but it is part of a trio of teas that science has shown can support muscle health and flexibility in people over 60. When combined with enough protein, quality sleep, and gentle movement, this tea may help you reclaim your independence and feel more in control of your body, one step at a time. So today you've joined me in exploring 3 teas that can support muscle recovery, improve strength, and help you walk more steadily after 60. We've covered green tea with its potent anti-inflammatory properties, Rooibos, which gently supports circulation and relaxation, and finally ashwagandha, a powerful root recognized by modern science for its ability to build muscle and enhance endurance in older adults. You don't need to drink all 3 at once. Choose the one that fits your body and your routine. Maybe it's a cup of green tea in the morning, a soothing glass of Rooibos in the afternoon, and a warm ashwagandha before bed. The most important thing isn't what you drink, but that you maintain the habit every day, because health comes from consistent choices, not a one-night miracle. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the Senior Health Guard channel so you don't miss our latest content on staying healthy after 60. We release new videos every week with information based entirely on modern medical science from leading schools and research institutions like Harvard, the Mayo Clinic, and Johns Hopkins. And if you're wondering, what should I eat for breakfast every morning to support muscle growth and reduce soreness? Then stay tuned for the next video, where I will guide you through 3 simple breakfast recipes specifically for people over 60, designed to nourish your muscles, control blood sugar, and keep your mind sharp all day. Thank you for your time. I wish you a day full of energy, with every step feeling firm and a spirit that is always optimistic. See you in the next video.